Good morning, children. Welcome to class 4 Social Studies. Our chapter 2 Almanac is over, and the short answers, long answers, fill in the blanks, everything I have explained in the class. And I told you to do all these works in copy. I hope all of you have done all these works in copy. Those who have not done the works, do it fast. Okay. So today we are going to learn a new lesson. Chapter 3 Responsibilities of a Good Citizen. Responsibilities of a good citizen. What is mean by citizen? What do you know about citizen? Any idea? What is the word meaning of citizen? Citizen means people of a country, person of a country. Citizens, citizenship, people of one's own country is known as citizen. Okay. Citizens. The plural form is citizens. For example, we are all the citizens of our country, India. What is the name of our country? India. So we are all the people of our country or citizens of our country, India. Okay. So in this chapter, we will learn about the civics. Responsibilities of a good citizen. That all we learn in civics. We have already learned in the previous chapter, first chapter, history we learned. History is a branch of this social studies and it deals with the past. Study of past is known as history. Like that, civics is also a branch of social studies and it deals with the works of the government. When we learn about the works of the government, that comes under the category of civics. Clear? So the word civics has come from the Latin word civicus, which means citizen. So the civics comes from the Latin word civicus and that meaning is citizen. In other words, civics can be defined as a study of the rights of the citizenship. So what are the rights or what are the things that we can enjoy in our country? That is known as rights. So what are the rights of ours as a citizen of our country, India? What are the things that we can enjoy? Or what are the duties and responsibilities that we have to do to the government? That all things we are learning in this civics. Okay. So we know that the study of civics is important because it helps us to understand the work of the government of the country. It also provides knowledge about how to influence government as a citizen. So we know that we have a government and that include prime minister, other ministers, president, etc. So this government has framed some rules and regulations. What is meant by government? What is government? I think you have already learned from class 3 the word government you learn. No. What is government? It is a body of people. What kind of people? Selected people. We select some people through the voting system, through vote, through the election. We select or choose some people and those people made a government there. Make a government there to protect the people. So we people select a body of government to protect us or to safeguard us. That body is known as government. And this government has framed or formed some rules and regulations for the people of the country. And these rules are made to keep our country a healthy and a developed nation. And every institution, every country should have some rules and regulations, some laws. For example, we have some laws and rules in our school also. No, we have to reach this time. After the bell, children are not allowed to enter the school compound. Then we have 3 times of examinations and wear the uniform properly. All the things, wear the identity card, all bring diary every day and study well. All these are the rules and regulations, laws of our school. So we have to follow the laws, follow the rules. Like that, in our country, the government has made some laws, rules and regulations for the people to follow. So we have to follow and we are responsible to follow that. Okay. So that responsibilities, who follow that responsibilities properly, those people are known as good citizens. And those who are not follow the responsibilities or the rules and regulations of the government, they are not a good citizens. Okay. So each people of the country should follow social ethics. This is called as civics. Each people of the country should follow social ethics. This is called as civic sense. So all of us should have civic sense. It means keeping our neighbor neat and clean, like the roads, streets, public places. So government has framed some rules and laws to keep the streets, roads and public places properly. Do not spit on the road, and clean your areas, surrounding areas. That are all comes this rules and regulations. Like that, keeping our neighbors neat, behave to our neighbors properly. That also our responsibility. A citizen is a native or naturalized member of a state or a nation who is protected by the government. So who is a citizen? A native or naturalized member of a state or a nation. He is a member of a nation or a state or a country, and he is protected by the government. We should always be a good citizen. We live in India, so we are all the citizens of India. That I have already explained it. We live in which country? We live in India, we live. So we are all the citizens of India. Okay. Then, a good citizen helps the people of the country and respect laws formed by the government. A good citizen pays the taxes to the government, which help the government for developing the nation. The qualities of a good citizen are responsible, honest, compassionate, courageous. A good citizen always maintains good relations with the neighbors and participates in the various and social activities. So these are the qualities of a good citizen. So citizen means the people of one country. We are all the citizens of our country, India. And we should follow the rules and regulations of our government. One should follow the rules and regulations of our government properly. They are the good citizen. A good citizen always pay taxes to the government. When we pay little amount of money to the government directly or indirectly, that is known as taxes. So for what government collect these taxes? To protect us or for the development of the country. So the qualities of a good citizen are responsible. So we should have the qualities. Responsibility we should have. We should be honest. We should be compassionate. We should be courageous. Okay. So all these are the qualities of a good citizen. So a good citizen always maintains good relations with our neighbors. Not only with our family members, but also we have to maintain good relation with our neighbors. That means in our society, in our surrounding areas, and participates in the various social and cultural activities. Various different social and cultural activities of the government we should participate. That are all the qualities of a good citizen. Okay, understand what is citizen? What is citizen? A citizen is a native or naturalized member of a state or a nation who is protected by the government. That means a country's person who is protected by the government of that country is known as citizen. And we have some responsibilities to the government. We should follow the rules and regulations made by the government. Okay. So the next class I will explain the responsibilities of a good citizen. So today you have to read this chapter till here. What is mean by civics? What is mean by citizen? Okay, these 2-3 paragraphs you have to read and understand. The next class I will explain the responsibilities of a good citizen. Okay, bye.